3,000 people made their way up to the second floor of the GCIC building last month. The rush? To get their votes in before the September 4th primary election. Jotnya resident Bill Phillips voted early.
The line got longer and longer and longer, but people really wanted to vote. They really wanted to vote early.
In-office voting for the general election starts this Friday, and Senator Frank Uggin suggests setting up a northern and southern office to help alleviate the long wait times. He even put it into a bill over the weekend. Director of the Election Commission says it's a good idea, but
I just can't bring on board individuals to work those satellites. I mean, these individuals have to have full knowledge of what the voters' rights are, the process for in-office voting.
Blah says training would take a couple weeks before an individual could be ready to facilitate early ballots, and he doesn't want to risk another wave of voided ballots. During the primary election, as these people campaigned outside the polls, more than 4,000 people voted incorrectly. Waiting to vote early is a small price to pay to ensure your vote will count.
You're absolutely right. It's not just the integrity of the ballots, but it's the integrity of that voter. The voter feeling confident in actually casting a ballot when being serviced by a new, if you will, employee of the GEC.
This is one of the many items on the GEC's to-do list. They're still waiting for word on a new office location after being evicted. Hunt down 30 precinct workers who didn't show up during the primary, search for more than a dozen new people to work the polls, and await litigation with the U.S. Justice Department. 2 new voting sites by Friday is highly unlikely.
They really need to prepare for that. They need to know well in advance because there's a lot of prep work that has to be done.
Even with the long lines, Bill Phillips still plans to vote early. For Guam News Watch, I'm Baldo Besic.